Hey YouTube, I know it's been a long time. We've been still playing. We just haven't been recording. Been trying to get Mia to do the recording and editing herself, but she's got a lot of homework and I haven't had a lot of time myself. But I figured I would go ahead and show you at least what we've been doing. I've been on here playing with now Lexi as well, so my middle daughter. She's playing as well with Mia, and then a friend of mine, HM Bronco and Apple. They've joined us and they're here too. They're not currently online. Nobody is. It's just me at the moment. But I figured I'd go ahead and show you. I added a Christmas mod and we're doing Primal Fear, as you can tell from the shield and from the outfit, the origin armor on me and all that fancy jazz. But without further ado, here's the snow home. So I should probably take my shoes off. I'm going to be racing around everywhere. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. So we come in here. You got this beautiful layout. I got my poop machine for the crops. Yeah, he's going. Of course, got my nice little teleport pad. And I see a beautiful target to kill eventually, which I will get around to. Got my fire pit for those days where, it's a little too cold, like today. It's freezing. Okay, inventory is not pulling. How about I pull here? That. Shh. Let me have 500. Let's put that there, light the fire. Okay. So those days when you just want to have a seat, warm your hands, get all nice and toasty, it's cozy, right? Looks nice. All right. Anyways, back on. Great. Now I'm stuck. I guess it wasn't that cozy. I'll pick up the stone bench and I can move again. Sucker. I put it too close. I should probably put that over here. I always run into that thing and get stuck. Let's stick it right there. Okay. So I made myself a nice little storage room. As you can see, everything here. And so I have this, I already have all the code set up for Omega, which we're going to end up playing next after we finally beat Primal Fear. But I had to go in and set all the code to match it so I could use this independent storage. I was getting very frustrated. Finally got it all set up. And came up here, and this is my crafting area. Beautiful view. I also can craft over here. Another beautiful view. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, it's got the nice open, whatever you want to call that, and partial roof. But the mod has these are snow walls, and it's ice ceiling. I think it's Randall's Christmas mod. Don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure, but we did Randall's Halloween, so I think it is Randall's snow or Christmas mod. But yeah, you can craft all sorts of stuff inside this tree. Harvestable plants, which we have out there. You can use those to craft cookies and where is it? Gifts from Santa. Here we go. Cookies. So you need Christmas magic, which I forgot what that was. Ornaments. You need fiber for gifts. Maybe that's it. Thatch. No. I have honestly no clue what it is that you can make. I don't know. I don't know. And then, oh, it's here. This is where you can make the stuff. Holiday spice, different recipes for whatever you want to celebrate with. I don't know if you can set it on a table. If you can, it'd be pretty cool, but I think it just sits in your inventory. But I'm going to get a little more into this mod and try. Really? How did you poop an egg that far away? I mean, that's like a splatter poop egg. I don't know. But we will jump over to, these are just some of the tames. I've got all the way up to the Empress And I haven't tamed the demonic empress yet, but I have her summons. I have tamed the emperor, so I have that in my inventory right there, the Indominus Emperor. We will go over to Mia's base. Her building has improved, and Lexi's is very interesting as well. So let's check out Mia's base. This is one of them. This is her original one that she had started. We'll start from the ground. This is her crops. As you can see, you can kind of cheat in Evolved, and that's all you have to do to get 300% on your greenhouse effect. So not much, just 2 sides and a whole top. But yeah, Mia went and built this monstrosity, which, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. She's changed some of this recently. But yeah, all this here, I don't know why she doesn't have stairs here to make it easier to get up. But then she went and built this kind of wonky little maze base thing. I mean, it's cozy. It's cozy. We can all sit around the campfire and just talk and do absolutely nothing. I think it works out. Then we've got Lexi. Lexi's got the sky base. Oh, you know what would help right now? These. My feet are hurting. Hey, look at that. I can race through here. Here we go. Alright. Forgive me for this. Oh, I just flung myself back out of the base. Yep. I'm not trying to play with you guys. Let's not. Okay, I am way too fast. Why am I so fast? I did not think these shoes were going to be that fast. So what I will do is I'm going to cheat. And well, how did I get flung off again? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. No! Are you serious? Alright, this is like really, really sad. This is really sad. You know what? I'm just gonna teleport up there. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, but I'm having a hard time. Okay, so here we go. Here's Lexi's. Now, okay, that's why. I need to take the shoes off again. I'm going way too fast. Alright, so there's Lexi sleeping in her origin armor. And like Mia, she loves to put a bunch of stuff that is unnecessary in here. But she has them all. Okay? Yeah. I know, kind of fancy, right? No. Just interesting. Alright, second level. I guess we have toys that are trying to walk, which is actually really creepy. Yeah, that's just really creepy. I like the table with the spread on there. That's pretty cool. Alright, next level. This is where she put some bells. I don't want to pick up the bells. And what in the world? Why is there a big hole in the ceiling? I haven't actually explored all of Lexi's base, but it looks like she's building more up top here. Alright, well, with all that, let me see if I can find Mia's new base. Gingerbread Safe House, I think is what it is. Yep, Gingerbread. Actually, that looks really cool. I think she's done a good job in here. This is really cool. Alright, I'm impressed. I think Mia did a good job on this one. I really do. Except for one problem. There's no doors. Yeah, there's absolutely no doors. So how do you go in and out? I mean, it looks cool, but I'm feeling a little claustrophobic in here. I'll have to give her kudos for this build. Alright, and then we will head over to HM Broncos. And HM Bronco and Apple believe in leaving everything out all over the place. Why is that all blocky? There we go. Hey, there's Bronco, sleeping outside with his sword. He must love that sword now. Oh, he's been out killing primals like crazy. And the Indom. Alright, he's having fun. He's having a lot of fun. Good. Got the unicorns and everything. Oh, hey, I don't know if you guys have played this. I started his storage over here for him. I don't know why he made another wood one. I don't think he realizes how much they can hold. But there is a... they've added some dinos that I wasn't familiar with. Let me see. Maybe it's in my inventory. Nope, that's the Indom. Mongo. I don't remember seeing a Mongo in the past. Do you guys remember a Mongo in the past? Dude, this thing is like obnoxiously powerful. It's... I'll just have to show you. Let me see. Let's find a demonic nearby. It's just crazy. Demonic Reaper Empress. Okay, well, I can go kill her. And while I'm at it, I'll put the shoes on. She's over here. This is insane how powerful this bird is. Watch this. Where is she at? There she is. Now she's taking. Look at the health. Look at the health just drop. Sometimes getting it to drop in the right spot is the other question. Come on. There she goes. She's half health. Alright, they're heading right to her. Alright, there she is. Yep, she's running. She's running. I have no idea where she is. I think she's under me. She's heading towards their bubble, and I don't like that because I'd like to kill her before she gets there. And she's dead. You see that? She's dead. This thing is obnoxiously powerful. And I think I just went into like the... Yeah, I did. I'm going to get attacked by everything here in a minute. Everything in his brother is going to come over here. This thing's like... This is a demonic. You have to tame it with demonic kibble. But it is super OP. I don't think I got everything. No, I got the Empress, the Soul, and the Saddle. But I don't see the bag. Where's the bag? I don't know. Oh well. I didn't get the... Well, I've got to find the bag. Alright, I'll be back shortly. I gotta find this bag. Alright, we are back, and what a spot to find the bag. hidden right under there. So I have some demonic stuff I can wear and just teleport back. I'm going to head back to my base. We've got a bunch of stuff here. So yeah, Mongo, super OP. I don't know when they added it. Absolutely my favorite bird. It has done a massive amount of damage. Oh, I also created a sky cage. Or a sky cage, a boss cage. Let's just go there real quick. I'll show you this. Been using this so far on the Wyvern for, what's it called? Origins. So we've been using this on the Wyverns, and yeah, it's built out of metal, but I mean, with the amount of metal that I've been able to harvest, it hasn't mattered. I mean, I did deplete my stock, but I'm already starting to build it back up. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. So take this back to the base and start to park this. So we are still playing. Just can't seem to bring myself into the Ascended. You know, what eats me up is this whole pay-to-play thing for the mods now. Well, I do believe in the modders should get money. The problem I have with it is I have 4 children, and if I have 3 children and myself playing, and if I go and buy the game for each one of them, I've already paid the price for Ark for each one. And then if the mod is $10, now I'm paying $40 for all 4 of us to play the same mod. So everything I buy is times 4. So that's where the problem is. And that's why I prefer Evolved over Ascended right now. While the graphics are nice, and I know they made massive improvements, they're not thinking about, you know, multiple people, multiple households, I should say. And it's too expensive in my opinion. What do these pants do? Physical protection, nasty radiation. Why not? Oh yeah, that's a nice look. Alright, so I can put some of these back in the bench. I'm trying to think if there's any other dinos that are new that I saw. I don't think they are. I don't think there are. I don't know. But for now, this is kind of where we're at and what we're doing. If you do want us to start recording again, go ahead and leave a comment. I mean, I respond to everybody, and sometimes Mia responds as well. So feel free to leave a comment or give a thumbs up and let me know if you'd like to see more. I know Bronco was talking about doing recording, so you might get us doing tandem recording again here soon. But we'll also try to keep them shorter. You know, the whole hour-long videos are a real pain to edit. So until then, guys, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And if I don't make a recording prior to Christmas, hope you have a great Christmas as well. See you later, guys.